everyone. I'm Ari. Welcome back to my channel. All you need for today, if you have a cat, I recommend a cat. Otherwise, maybe something cushy to put underneath your feet, dumbbells if you have them, or something weighted if you want to level up your workout today, the intensity. We'll be going through about a 3-minute warm-up and then getting into 2 circuits, and then you're out the door. So whenever you're ready, you can pause the video and get set up, and then meet me back here and we'll get going into our warm-up. So let's get going. We'll do some side to sides, just waking up the body, side to side swings. Really pulling back, expanding through the chest. In your own time, become the windmill. 2 more each side. Last one. And then coming center, we'll take some big hip circles, one direction and then the other. It's like you're stepping over and around a little stool in front of us. Just some nice hip openers, side to side. Tall spines, as high as we can get our knee. Working the mobility, waking up our body here. 1 more each side. And then we'll come down, taking our feet just below us. We'll take some air squats. However that looks for you, as deep as you can go, just using your body weight here, warming up. We'll be doing some single leg activations today, working through side to side. We're gonna just fire it on up. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and then turning if you're not already facing the top of your mat, planting the hands, let's step back into downward facing dog. From here, rock out to plank, bring the left foot to the outside of your left hand, open up and twist, left hand towards the ceiling, plant the hand, shift back, downward dog. Right hand takes a step outside the foot, reach up towards the ceiling, and then back and repeat. We'll be here for another couple of seconds. In your time, in your pace, inhale brings you out and up. Working through here. We'll take 1 more each side. Twisting up and open. Back to the mat, shift back. Last one. And as you come back through downward facing dog, you can do any other stretch that you would feel good, getting your body warmed up. And then meet me when you're ready to the top, and I'll demonstrate the first move. So from here, we'll be taking ourselves, grabbing our heavy dumbbells, coming into a sumo squat. Legs out wide, 45-degree angle with the feet. Come down and up, full range. Down and up. Join in when you're ready. And up. As low as you can and up, squeezing through those glutes. At the top, giving a nice squeeze. And up, down, and up. You got this. 15 more seconds here. First round is completely full range. Down and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weights. And I'll demonstrate the next move and move my timer slightly. We'll go lateral side to side lunges, taking the weights just outside of our legs. We shift to the right and up, shift to the left and up, down and up. Feet angled just 45 degrees, same as that sumo squat. Coming all the way up, using that quad strength, really firing ourselves up here. We're already in it. Chest is nice and broad. Down and up. down, and up. What you can't see off camera are both of my cats starting to get a little crazy. I feel like I have to monitor the situation. It's a zoo in here. All right, plant the weights, come on up. If you have a lighter set of dumbbells or you don't want to use as heavy, we'll go bicep curl, overhead press. Staying on our feet, or you can come down to your knees, whatever is comfy. Just join in. Down, bicep curl. Light bend in those knees, overhead press. And up, overhead press. Woohoo, we are in it. If it is as warm for you as it is for me here today, good on ya. Overhead press. 15 seconds here. Yes, you can. Keep going. If you have to slow down, if you want to shift alternating arms, do what's right for you, but don't give up. Just because it's hard, don't give up. Yes, you can. And 1. All right, plant the dumbbells if you need a breather, and then meet me back up. We'll go into a reverse lunge, and then we'll shift into a curtsy. So diagonal behind us, straight back reverse lunge, and then shifting the weight like you're gonna bow to someone, curtsy lunge. And we'll just repeat this over and over for the full time. And then we'll repeat it on the other side, and we'll repeat the full circuit. And then you know what's happening. Keep breathing. Nothing good comes from holding your breath, unless you want to make a scene and fall over. Down and up. Ooh. Down and up. 3, 2, last one. Good job. And then we'll switch sides. I'll switch so you can see me. So this is my right leg now taking the front. And we'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Curtsy. Reverse. Curtsy. If my pace is too fast, if it just doesn't feel right, adjust as you need. This is your practice. Slow and stable over quick and chaotic. Someone should put that on a t-shirt. Yes, you can. Keep going. Ooh, your legs are definitely starting to fire up here. Down and up. And release. All right. We are back to the top. Great job. We're going to repeat all of that. So we're going to start with the sumo squat. So get set up, grab your dumbbells, and let's get into it. Feet are out wide. We'll take a pulse and come up. Next time you go down, can you give me a half pulse? So half lift, straighten up, and again, half lift, down, half lift, and up, down, half lift, and up. If the half lift is too much, full range is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Down. But if you got it, take the challenge. Take the challenge. You have less than 10. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good job. From here, hands can be at our sides. If you want to rack them, you can bring the weights up to your shoulders, whatever feels right for your body, your spine. And we'll go alternating lunge, side to side. Join in when you're ready. Down and up. It is so interesting how working out at different times of the day really changes the way that you actually move. I'm a morning workout girl, and it is currently 7 p.m. It's different. Down and up. My body's like, hello, we don't do this time of day. down and up. Less than 10. Keep going, full range. Down and up. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Coming up to center, you have those bicep curls. You can drop the weights for a second if you need a little release. Shake out the arms, and then we'll get back into it. So grab the weights when you're ready. And if you want to be on your knees this time, by all means, bicep curl, overhead press, back, down. Being on our knees also invites a little bit more core stability. Bicep curl, overhead press, and back down. I can't see you, but I know you're doing so good. Imagine I can. We're doing this together. And up, down, less than 10. Let's go. Full range here. Full range. Down and up. Last one. Excellent. Coming back up onto the feet. If you did take it down to your knees, reverse lunge and curtsy as Gunnar comes on back. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reverse. Hi, Bugs. You want to do this too? Take that as a no. Curtsy. Get low. Firing up those glutes. Hinge a little bit more forward. See how that feels. How your glute really starts to turn on almost instantly. Can you lift your toes? Standing legs on my left foot. Holding curtsy and pulse for 15. Yes, you can. Pulse. 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 Turn on that core. Turn on that strength. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fully stand. Good job. Good job. That's not easy, I know. We'll go to the other side. Right foot's forward. Get ready. We'll take a reverse and curtsy. Join me when you're ready. Reverse. Even when you're not ready. Join me now. Reverse. Curtsy. If the bouncing in between each posture is just too much, you can come up to stand in between each pose. Always an option. Should have said it sooner, but I said it now. Keep going. In 5, we're going to take it back to a curtsy. Join me now and pulse it out. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Less than 10. You got 5, 4, 3. Embrace the shake. 2, 1. Good job. Whew. All right, from here, we're getting a buy-in. Buy-in before we go into the next circuit. What does that mean? We're going to break it up. No weight here. We're going to take it into an air squat. Squat jump. Air squat. Squat jump. And I respect. Maybe the house is quiet. Maybe the neighbors will hate us if we jump and their ceiling shakes and light falls. Come up onto your tiptoes. Explode up. Tiptoes. The ultra silent version. Tiptoes. But if you don't have neighbors that will hate you and the house is not that quiet, I challenge you, really fire it up and jump squat with me. You have a small pause after this. We'll get our life together and water in 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good job. Minute. Recover. Minute. Recover. Shake out those legs. Take a lap. Breathe. You're in this together. This is your halfway point. Good job so far. From here, we're getting more into our upper body now. Upper body and core. We'll still be activating our legs. So I'll show you what's up. I only have my big dumbbells or very, very light dumbbells for reference. So this is your choice for how you want to take it. Next moves will be lateral raise and rows. These might be a little too heavy. I will switch my own weights to something much, much lighter. So lateral raise, into rows. That's our first move. We'll get there in just a few. And from there, after that one, just follow along. Nothing for you to remember. All right, hinge on forward. And when you're ready, lateral raise, row. Lateral fly, row. Lateral fly, pinch those shoulder blades. Get that back looking good. Extra strong. Aesthetics are nice, but it's the strength we want, the strength we care about. There is something about when you can make one load or running all the way just from the car to the house with all those grocery bags, you're like, that's why I train. That's why I train. Anybody else? All right, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you want to go heavier, getting those big dumbbells back, we'll take a squat, overhead press, shoot up. So squat, explode up. Squat, power up. Join me here. Squat, as low as you got, all the way up. Down. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. You can do this. If the weights are too much, drop them. A body weight squat is beautiful. Down, up, down, up. In 10 seconds, we'll head down to the mat for some plank, shoulder taps, up. 4, 3, last one, come on, you got this, 2, and 1. Weights can go to the side. We'll pick them back up again later. So meet me in a plank. Knees are off the mat, or maybe knees are on the mat, depending honestly on how you feel today. And now we're doing the shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder. The wider your feet are right now, the more steady the base of your whole plank. The goal is not to rock and roll, but be as still as a board. How still can you make your body? As if someone could have a picnic on your back. They are dining, drinking their coffee, and you're just down here doing your plank shoulder taps like an absolute beast. Last one. All right, from here, we'll come on to our booties. Get ready for some tricep dips. If you have a bench nearby, you can use it. I do not. So, coming up, crab pose. Down and up. Level 1, you're here, bent knees. Level 2, straight legs coming up straight as a board. Wherever you are, you're in the right place. I'll show again, bent knees. Really working the triceps here, feeling those shoulders activate. And if you want that challenge, you come out, straight legs, lifting the hips, down and up. Bend and push up. Bend and up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. I know those are sneaky. Those are sneaky. And from here, we'll come into a Russian twist. So if you want your toes touching the mat, or maybe you can challenge all the way up, side to side. Your choice if you want to include a weight. Body weight is beautiful. How close can you get that opposite elbow to opposite knee? You're up where your feet are planted and you're working this diagonal. None of that half twist. Give me a full twist. Say hello to the camera and goodbye to the camera. Say hello to a wall, goodbye to the wall. Or a cat, if yours too is just coming up behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Round 2. Round 2, and you're done. You're so close to being done. Truly, the time flies by. Grab those weights again. Lateral fly and a row. This time, our row, we're going to just reach back tricep. So, lateral fly. Lift all the way back, tricep. Lateral fly, and then tricep. Just like so. Let's go. Back you go. Good job. Fly it up. Take it back. Fly it up. And now take it back, hold it back, and pulse it out for me. Tricep pulses here. If you have a really heavy weight, and this is nearly impossible, drop the weight and just pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Replacing my small weights with my heavier ones to get into squat overhead press. So we're back down and we explode up. Down and up. Down and up. These cats are getting their 5 minutes of fame. Down and up. Down, up. Yes, you can. What's so funny is that we have this cat tree behind us, which you can see. And they just, you would think that'd be their favorite place to sit. It's not. And up. It's wherever we are. And up. So naturally, being filmed. Down and up. 10 here. You got 5. Yes, you can. 3, 2, give me 1. Good job. Really, really good job. Back down to the plank. You can drop your big weight. You won't need it anymore. You are 3 moves away. Breathing here. Shoulder tap. 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 Breathing here. And tap. Tap. Let's go. Tap. And tap. 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 As stiff as a board. Yes, you can. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Flip on over. Tricep dip time. Let's rock and roll. All right, you ready? I'm ready. Lifting on up. Bend at the elbows and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Did you straighten your legs last time? Down and up. Down, up, down, and up, down, and up. I was just in my head going, I think I misspoke. We still have a buyout. We have 2 moves, burner moves, to get us to the end of this workout. Down and up, down and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, from here, Russian twists, taking it side to side, side to side. If you want to add some weights this time, by all means, let's go. Side and side. Find your breath. Use that breath to take you deeper, to help you stabilize, help you feel good. If you got it, if you want, you can speed it up. If you got it, if you're stable, go ahead and speed it up. And again, maybe your feet or your toes are just tapping on the floor. Your core is so tight, so engaged. Use that breath. Exhale and twist. Exhale, twist. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Okay. Putting the weights aside, coming on up to stand in whatever way you want. Or back to the buy out. Oh no, it's another air squat and jump squat. Let's go. Air squat, jump squat, air squat, jump, pulse, up, pulse, up. And again, if the neighbors are down below going, oh my God, stop it. Tiptoe. And tiptoe. And up. Can you land softly? Regardless of your situation, can you land softly? Down and up. You got 10. Up, down, and up. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Last one. Excellent. From here, you're in a plank. Just come down to your mat. Forearms or straight arms. I'm on my forearms. And we're here. And we'll hold it. You're just here holding a plank. Can you get your booty down? Can you lift your chest up? Can you put your body in a straight line? And just breathe. Embrace the shakes. Over halfway. You are over halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5, 1. Knees on the mat. Shifting back, child's pose. Amazing job. Absolutely great job. You fired it up. You burned it up. 30 minutes. We're going into just some cool down. We have the time. So from here, shift into tabletop. Let's bring that left foot just outside of our left hand. And then taking our left hand just inside of the knee, can you just open it up and give yourself a little bit more space? Just feeling your hips start to turn on and settle. We know you got places to be, okay? This is not a long cool down, but it is important to cool down. All right, shift back, runner's lunge. Straighten that leg, fall over towards your leg. Don't really fall over unless you're absolutely done. Breathe. And then we'll change legs. So shifting back, this time right foot comes forward outside the right hand. We'll use the inside of our right hand to just give us a little bit more space. Opening up the hip on this side. Breathe here. And then we'll shift back, runner's lunge this side. Opening the back of the leg. You did so good. 30 minutes, done, out the door. Limited equipment, limited space. It's all you. Absolutely all you. No stress, no mess. And then walking ourselves forward. Let's shift back into downward facing dog and pull or push your heels closer to the mat, pushing into the palms of your hands. You can just pedal out your legs here. And then walk yourself up towards the front of the mat, keeping a nice bend in those legs. And then hang over and maybe you grab your elbows, bend and straighten the knees, shifting side to side, releasing the muscles we no longer need in our shoulders, in our arms, in our face. And then we'll plant our hands, bend extra generously into our legs. Maybe your chest comes onto your knees. And then together, we will roll up one vertebrae at a time to come to stand. Your head is the last to lift, allowing the blood flow to change its direction as you come center. And together, we'll take one big inhale up, reaching up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands at our side. Thank you, everyone. I hope that felt amazing and that you feel great. And wherever the day takes you, whatever comes next, just know that you're capable, you're so strong. And I look forward to working out with you again so soon. I look forward to next time. See you then.